Money, power, fame, drugs, pussy, religion, fast food, television, all forms of addiction. The lines of distinction get blurred, fiends get served. Just a teen with a codeine lean, sipping on scissor. Wants and needs, $100 habits to feed. Make you choose the streets over your seas. Deeper in the game, out of your league. Every day it get harder to breathe, and it's obvious like heroin tracks on your sleeve. They mixing crack in the weed, smoke till your lungs bleed. Addicted by American greed, we zombies looking for a quick fix. Please, oh please, just one more hit. First you start out with a nick, now you off up in some shit you can't quit. Eyes glazed, ain't took a bath in days. Heart beating like a runaway slave that didn't get away. Slaving for your craving, everything else is forsaken. Getting sicker by the second from the medicine we taking. It's a
overdose. Got me walking around comatose. Fighting with my back up against the ropes. Sometimes it seems like my only hope is to get high.
The glassy eyes of a fiend who cashed in his dreams for skag, smack, dope, the end of the rope. Burnt fingertips, smoking the roach. Max Roach left a lump in my throat. It's a hard pill to swallow. Beg, steal, and borrow. Get high, do it again tomorrow. I must have lost my marbles, I mean morals. Chase that, drown my sorrows. Taste that, El Diablo. Fire water in a bottle. Overproof, no excuse. Twist it up and blow a few. Need something to numb us from the shit that we be going through. Opium to morphine, oxycontin to heroin, even methamphetamines. If narcotics is king, then propaganda is queen. It's part of their whole scheme to serve this royalty. Turn on the TV, sip Jack and take E. Relax, it's easy. Put this noose around your neck and set yourself free. We about to
overdose. Got me walking around comatose. Fighting with my back up against the ropes. Sometimes it seems like my only hope is to get high. Yo, turn this motherfucking shit up. Wow. For the blood in my arm, the black is for the gun in my palm, and the green is for the charm that grows natural, like locks on Africans. Holding the smoke from the herb in my abdomen, camouflage fatigues and dashikis, somewhere in between in WA and PE. I'm black like Steve Biko, raised in the ghetto by the people. Fuck the police, you know how we do.
Hey, yo, my life is like Roots, it's a true story. It's too gory for them televised fables on cable. I'm a runaway slave watching the North Star, shackles on my forearm, running with a gun in my palm. I'm an African, never was an African American. Blacker than black, I take it back to my origin. Same skin, hated by the Klansmen. Big nose and lips, big hips and butts dancing. Whoa, I'm an African, I'm an African, and I know what's happening. I'm an African, I'm an African, and I know what's happening. You are African, you are African. Do you know what's happening? I'm an African, I'm an African, and I know what's happening.
It's plain to see, you can't change me, cause I'm people army for life. It's plain to see, you can't change me, cause I'm people army for life. It's plain to see, you can't change me, cause I'm people army for life. It's plain to see, you can't change me, cause I'm people army for life.
Where you from, fool? No, I wasn't born in Ghana, but Africa's my mama. And I did not end up here from bad karma or for b-ball, selling mad crack or rapping. Peter Tosh tried to tell us what happened. He was saying if you black, then you African. So they had to kill him and make him a villain, cause he was teaching the children. I feel him, Dunn was trying to drop us a real gem. That's why we bucking holes in the ceiling when we hearing I'm an African, I'm an African, and I know what's happening. I'm an African, I'm an African, and I know what's happening. You are African, you are African. Do you know what's happening? I'm an African, I'm an African, and I know what's happening. AFRICA, Puerto Rico.
tank top, flip flop, naughty dreadlock, fuck a cop, hip hop. Make your head bob, bounce to this socialist movement. My environment made me the nigga I am. Uncle Sam came and got me and the rest of my fam. Try to infiltrate and murder off the best of my clan. I'm not American, punk Democrat or Republican, remember that. Most of the cats we know be hustling. My mama worked all her life and still struggling. I blame it on the government and say it on the radio. And if you don't already know, all these Uncle Tom ass kissing niggas got to go. Got to go, got to go, got to go.
This is a mockery of your #1 station that's brainwashing the nation. Playing the same old stereotypical musical as usual. With no balance or substance, cause you motherfuckers love it. They scared of real hip-hop like the threat of war. The game is a battlefield, but it's not a metaphor, it's real life. You get drafted by the A&Rs, you get sworn in and join in to play your part. Like a soldier, with no choice, you are what they say you are. They use your voice to wage a war. They send you across lands and over airwaves. The video program is like an air raid. Women and children in the line of fire. Today rappers is like mercenaries, soldiers for hire. Dog tags is gold chains, slugs is raps, killing brown and blacks. Like campaigns in Iraq, minefields in the wax. If it don't blow up, you get a bayonet in your back. Back on the block like a vet in a wheelchair, no health care. The same way the rap game did the first pioneers. It's a battlefield.
Products of what we understand. Our consciousness we must deprogram. The game is a battlefield. We are young. Products of what we understand. Our consciousness we must deprogram. Are we coming or going? The game is a battlefield.
WRBG, it's a takeover, not a makeover.
The word is the bullet. Peter Tosh had an AK for a guitar. I'm Che, but my pen is my cigar. Urban guerrilla griot, other side of the peephole. It's a war outside. I say Fleo, Dios mio, is it real? Audio terror, this ain't a drill. Now your helmet is a new era. Fashionista army apparel. Gun barrel radio waves. Rapid return fire. Street called desire. It's the fall of the empire. Download your freedom using hi-fi, Wi-Fi. Spy versus spy. It's the media lie. Identify yourself, soldier. We ain't making classics no more. We getting over. Keep looking over your shoulder. Study the terrain. See they watching the internet and studying your brain. And politics is war without guns. I said it before. Now they turn the battlefield into a dance floor. And it's hard to the core if you start to explore. It's hard to the core if you start to explore.
Products of what we understand. Our consciousness we must deprogram. The game is a battlefield. We are young. Products of what we understand. Our consciousness we must deprogram. Are we coming or going? The game is a battlefield.
This has only been a test of your emergency broadcast system to see if you motherfuckers are really listening. This would have never been really played on the radio. It's a takeover.
You know what I mean? Why do good people suffer so much and bad people prosper so much?
Going out. We like this J up right here. For all the hard working folk. Pop dude across this country, across the world. Auntie, everybody on the grind every day, 9 to 5, 8 to 12. Miss Jess, you know how we do it. Hand to hand, whatever. Yo.
I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Like this world just don't want us to grow. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Wanna run up in the White House and kick in the door.
What a nigga gon' eat when the refrigerator refrigerator empty. Work all week, let the boss man pimp me. Can't pay no rent to the 15th. Landlord call the police to evict me. Looking for a job and it won't ask. Have you ever been to jail? No, they gon' ask. Ever took a piss test that you didn't pass? In between jobs in the past, how you get cash? I done worked over hot-ass stoves. I done picked up trash off roads. Wintertime in the streets in the cold. Many time I had to sleep in my clothes on the floor. What you know about being poor? Seeing most of your kinfolk be on dope. Ain't nobody in the hood got no hope in this fucked up system, and that's why we don't vote. Still paying niggas $4.25. How the fuck we supposed to survive? I'm close to the edge. Government taking most of my bread and taxes. Might as well have a toast to my head. Make a nigga wanna wild out. Run up in the White House with the gauge out. Click clack. Give me my shit back. Biatch.
I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Like this world just don't want us to grow. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Wanna run up in the White House and kick in the door. Whoa, whoa. My uniform, just a number on a W4 phone.
See where I'm from, it's a few ways out. Either rap, either sports, either dope, or the casket. You can work to the bone, but I tell you please don't put all your eggs in one basket. We don't ever get a piece of the pie. Work 50 years, retire, then die. Stay poor, rich folks is a criminal, but you don't wanna hear me though. So thank God it's Friday, ain't what we live for. Nigga gotta get up out the plantation. Same job that my pop had before me, I'ma pass it down to my seed. Fucked up situation, make a nigga wanna wild out. Run up in the White House with the gauge out, click clack. So give me my shit back, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody give me a light. I need to smoke to this one. They say if you keep looking back, you'll never see where you're going. I take that to mean you can't live in the past. Gotta keep it moving, baby. That's what's up. Outlaw.
Gotta leave the past behind. Gotta leave the past behind.
Let it go, but it's hard to do so. Coming from the bottom where everything is crucial. Back to the walls, nowhere else to go. So I chose to get paid off my gangster flow. I never sold coke, matter of fact I did. But I ain't make enough money to act like I did. So dawg, I kept it moving, little nigga with dreams. I'm trying to do right, but I got killer in my jeans. Daddy was a menace, they say mama was loco. She get a couple drinks, she put your ass in a chokehold. Look at me now, I've been known to choke folks, known to get stacks, even known to keep toast. This is for my people, hungry and reckless, trying to feed your family like seeking a death wish. You can love the streets, but the streets don't love you. Remember I told you, it's hell for a hustler, man.
Gotta leave the past behind. Gotta leave the past behind.
I'm like a product of Langston Hughes, I thank him. Dues I paid him, the truth awakes him. Blues I played him, my troops is sacred. A noose for the hanging, I choose to be dangerous. Refuse to be brainless, exclude trying to break us. The rules of a stranger, the world never changes. Confused trying to blame us, dude, unchain us. Crew full of hatred, proof I'm untainted. Rules of the ancient, never lose your patience. Fools never make it but get close enough to taste it. Sober up and face it, noble, I'm underrated. Hated and still gracious, tools of the maintenance. The schools of the gangsters, red and blue, we banging. no trespassing, busters ain't hanging. Had you winning news since you wanna be famous. Outlaw riders putting the past behind us. With a seat and a wife. Man, it's just me and my mic. I done been to the bottom, I done been to the top. I done went from the block to banging with pop. All we really want is happiness and money to live. I remember me being stingy, now I got it to give. We in God's hand, homie, so I get it how I come. Yo, we did it how it's supposed to be done. Keep moving on.
All I ever been was a soldier, My mind on my money, whether it's beats or boulders, a sick soul. Seeking some sanctuary, trying to get a peace of mind. Niggas want a peace of mind, but I bang back at you bastards. Fuck with my outlaws, come up with a classic. From the past to the present to the future, I'm trying to stay focused and keep it moving, yeah.
To all my heavy hustling, struggling, revolutionary, gang banging, chain ganging, tune your frequency. I refuse to be a stereotype in your box. Never wanna try to be something I'm not. I'm just a nigga from the block. If you got it twisted, stay blowing on green. If you got it twisted, on up. DP's giving a fuck. RBG'd up and some gangster chucks. Throw your fists up, homie, if you know what's up. All my comrades putting in soldier work. We rolling dirty with it, fully dedicated. So real at the radio and never play it, but that's cool. The enemy's supposed to hate it. Freedom ain't gon' come till we regulate them. That's why I'm in the dojo, not just for the video. Really though, we really got beef with the popo. Never know when they gon' put you in a chokehold. This is for you new niggas holding for the radio.
Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio.
People's Radio.
Yo, hang up, that's police.
What's on the radio? Propaganda, mind control, and turning it on is like putting on the blindfold. Cause when you bring in the real, you don't get rotation. Let you take over the station. And yeah, I know it's part of their plans. They make us think it's all about party and dancing. Yo, it might sound good when you spin your rap, but in reality, don't nobody live like that. You wanna know what kind of nigga I am? Let me tell you about the nigga I'm not. I don't fuck with the cops. Platinum don't mean that it gotta be high. I ain't gotta love it even if they play it a lot. You can hear it when you walk the streets. How many people they reach? How they use music to teach a radio program ain't a figure of speech. Don't sleep, cause you could be a radio freak.
Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. Turn off that bullshit. Turn off the radio. People's Radio, you on the air?
I got a fat chain, I got a fat whip, I got a fan.
Nigga, get off that bullshit.
Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging off the meter. Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging for the people. Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging off the meter.
Freak, y'all, to the beat, y'all. DP's, dawg, we got that heat, dawg. People's Radio, on your stereo, for the ghettos and the barrio. Freak, y'all, to the beat, y'all. DP's, dawg, we got that heat, dawg. People's Radio, on your stereo, for the ghettos and the barrio.
Crank up your speakers, your woofers and your tweeters. Turn up your receivers, we banging for the people.
Y'all gonna get blackballed. Nigga, what? Nigga, get these black balls in your mouth.
Hello, Ward White.
Hi,
with
Ward
Erica
White.
Badu. How you doing?
Hi, Erica. How are you? Hi. Hold on 1 second, okay? Okay. We're gonna jump on now. Are we the first caller? Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? It's Kwame.
Oh, hey, Qua. Ross, where are you?
I'm in LA.
Oh, okay. Where are you,
You at
Qua?
the crib?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Yo, Qua, where you at?
I'm in the studio. I'm in New York.
Domino. Pick up a delivery. Alright, it's the man. I'm here. Who's this? Yo,
Hey, Amira.
Hey, mama. What's up? We come together.
Hello?
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 Who's this?
It's Kwame.
Hi, Jill.
What's up, Jill?
What up, Jill?
Yeah. Hey. It's Erica. Hey,
Wait, are these more people coming on every time that beep?
Yes, that beep indicates that more people are coming on.
Hello? Hey, it's Dave.
Hey, Quali, what's going on? It's Jill.
What's up, Jill? Jilly from Philly. Hello? What's up, pimpin'? Who this is?
What's up, Stick Man?
Diggy Iggy.
2, 1, 2. Get crunk. What it is? Brooklyn.
If you know this shit, say it.
Look.
It's bigger than. What? Say it. Say it. It's bigger than. Say it.
What it bigger than?
Say it.
What it bigger than? What it bigger than?
get them, they gon' get us all. I'm down for running them on them crackers in they city hall. We ride for y'all, all my dogs, stay real. Niggas don't think your record deal gon' feed your season, pay your bills because they not. MC get a little bit of love and think they hot. Talk about how much money they got. All y'all records
sound the same.
I'm sick of that fake thug R&B rap scenario all day on the radio. Same scenes in the video, monotonous material. Y'all don't hear me though. These record labels sling our tapes like dope. You could be next in line and sign and still be writing rhymes and broke. You rather have a Lexus or justice, a dream or some substance, a beamer, a necklace or freedom. Still getting like me, don't play hate. I just stay awake. This real hip hop and it don't stop till we get them crackers off the block. They call it it's bigger than
that we're going to spend the day together and document this movie. The movie is pretty much about us performing together and spending time together. we got like 2 barbecues, one for the vegetarians, one for the meat eaters. And we got tofu. Erica, I'm telling you, Erica, Jill, all the vegetarians, Michelle's a vegetarian, so we got all that covered. But it's all this applesauce, man. Pork chops and apple. Boy, the pork, you can bring your own pork. I'm not putting that in.
Help me! You asked me to help you? Man is evil, capable of nothing but destruction.
Once upon a time, there was a very serious situation brewing. There was a farmer and a farmyard filled with animals, and this is the story of their times.
Old man Sam, he had a farm. Walked the land with the rifle, most of the time shit was calm. His whole life was maintained off the everyday labor, from the mules in the field to the cattle in the stable. This is how he kept food on his table. You would've thought he was disabled from the way he be relaxing, acting like Mr. Magnificent. But the animals was thinking something different. The sentiment was tension in the barnyard. Throughout the years they had them been through mad drama with the farmer word is barn guard. And they all came to one conclusion. They argued it was no way that they'd ever be free if it was up to humans. Therefore the only course left was revolution, which was understandable. And since the pigs promised to lead it in the interest of all the animals, they planned a full attack under the leadership of Hannibal, the fattest pig in the pack. The next morning on the farm, everything was calm, just before dawn. But before long the sun got so hot it made the farm seem electric. Now check it, this is when that shit got hectic. Directed by Hannibal, the animals attacked. Old Sam was in a state of shock. He fell up on his back and dropped his rifle, reaching in vain. Each and every creature from the field at his throat screaming kill, feel the pain. This is the animal, the man. This is the animal, the you. This is the animal, the man. Coming true. This is the animal, the man. This is the animal, the you. This is the animal, the man. Coming true, true, true. After they ran the farmer off the farm, the pigs went round and called a meeting in the barn. Hannibal spoke for several hours, but when he talked about his plans for power, that's when the conversation turned sour. He issued an official ordinance that said, if you're not a pig from this day forth, then you supporting it. That's when the horses went buck wild. One of them shouted out, you fraudulent pigs, we know your fucking style. Hannibal's face was flushed and pale, all the animals' eyes full of disgust and betrayal. He fell the same way Sam fell. They took his tongue out his mouth and cut his body up for sale, for real. You better listen while you can. It's a very thin line between animal and man. When Hannibal crossed the line, they all took a stand. What would you have done? Shook his hand? This is the animal and man. This is the animal and man. This is the animal and you. This is the animal and man. Coming true. This is the
animal in man. Coming true. This is the animal in man. This is the animal in you. This is the animal in man. Coming true.
Remember.
Stick man, Young Noble, real talk.
Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. 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 We got them haters watching. Now the cops are scoping, baby mama's hawking. Many streets is open, we've been putting in work for the longest. Spitting that work for the longest, and tell me that I'm wrong, bitch. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. I never could see myself giving up. Though the chips and the odds against me don't trip shit. God is with me and my squad is with me. Send the laws and the dogs to get me. Outlaw attitude when I was born was in me. All my teachers used to tell me I'ma be a statistic. Now I'm one hit away from making the millions. Middle fingers up high. You don't like me, fine. Pac told me when I shine they gon' hate it every time. I love it with a passion. That just give me more motivation. Bastards to keep smashing. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. 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 Young, black, and just don't give a fuck.
I was the one born to be a rider. 1974, year the tiger. I'm a survivor. It's in my blood and saliva. Though the pigs wanna lock us all up like Al-Qaeda. The endangered species, vice lords and GDs, Blackstones, Latin kings, us against the precinct. Young monster Codys, Pee-wees the OGs, comrades and Codys, my partners and homies is young and black and just don't give a fuck. Every day the system wanna get us in they handcuffs. Just because we khaki up, soldier bandana up, blowing on that cannabis, down to let them cannons bust. All we got is us, homie, watch your back. It's a war going on, stay true and stay strapped. All we got is us, homie, watch your back. It's a war going on, stay true and stay strapped.
Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. 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 Paper and power, principle and problems, pain and paranoia. My mind is throbbing. Got young niggas used to the cuffs, used to the scuffs, used to not having much. I don't ask for much, cause I'm taking what I need to survive. Little weed to get high, couple G's and a 9 for my G's in the sky. We gon' bang on the system, that's right. Get your mind right, get your facts
right.
right.
You got to act like you only know half of what you know. The other half you got to be smart and keep it on the low. Heart of a hustler, gorilla state of mind. You can say what you say, but I'm taking care of mine. Regardless of the fact, they don't want us to shine. Regardless of the hate, I stay on top of my grind. They rather see me in the welfare line than give me mine. But you keep your contract, I refuse to sign. People say I shouldn't say what I feel, it's too raw. But how can you sugarcoat the fact we at war? They don't want us to stand up, they want us to fall. We integrated in the 60s, but what did it solve? We got nothing to lose but these red, white, and blues. And I know what side I choose, I'm not confused. These crackers ain't playing by rules and do what it do. So tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do but stay
young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck. Young, black, and just don't give a fuck.
You know what I mean? Why do good people suffer so much and bad people prosper so much?
Going out. We like this J up right here. For all the hard working folk. Pop dudes across this country, across the world. Auntie, for everybody on the grind every day, 9 to 5, 8 to 12. Miss Jessie, you know how we do it. Hand to hand, whatever. Yo.
I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Like this world just don't want us to grow. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Wanna run up in the White House and kick in the door.
What a nigga gon' eat when the refrigerator empty? Work all week, let the boss man pimp me. Can't pay no rent to the 15th. Landlord call the police to evict me. Looking for a job and it won't ask. Have you ever been to jail? No, they gon' ask. Ever took a piss test that you didn't pass? In between jobs in the past, how you get cash? I done worked over hot-ass stoves. I done picked up trash off roads. Wintertime in the streets in the cold. Many time in the sleep in my clothes on the floor. What you know about being poor? Seeing most of your kinfolk be on dope. Ain't nobody in the hood got no hope in this fucked up system, and that's why we don't vote. Still paying niggas $4.25. How the fuck we supposed to survive? I'm close to the edge. Government taking most of my bread and taxes. Might as well had a toast to my head. Make a nigga wanna wild out. Run up in the White House with the gauge out. Click clack. Give me my shit back. Biatch.
I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Like this world just don't want us to grow. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. I ain't telling you nothing you don't already know. I've been working all my life, but ain't got nothing to show. Wanna run up in the White House and kick in the door. Whoa, whoa. Putting on my uniform, just a number on a W4 form.
See where I'm from, it's a few ways out. Either rap, either sports, either dope, or the casket. You can work to the bone, but I tell you please don't put all your eggs in one basket. We don't never get a piece of the pie. Work 50 years, retire, then die. Stay poor, rich folks is a criminal, but you don't wanna hear me though. So thank God it's Friday, ain't what we live for. Nigga gotta get up out the plantation. Same job that my pop had before me, I'ma pass it down to my C fucked up situation. Make a nigga wanna wild out, run up in the White House with the gauge out. Click clack, yo, give me my shit back. Yeah.
Let me now turn to our program for the future.
Economy right now, it's extremely supporting of the president and his policy.
FBI scientists have found chemical traces consistent with a bomb or a missile on a piece of wreckage.
Police using clubs and tear gas against demonstrators.
Mother so-and-so and a white fascist. Right, and they said you're getting some of your own medicine.
Telling lies to our vision, telling lies to our children, telling lies to our babies. Only truth can take us away.
You can't fool all the people all of the time, but if you fool the right once, then the rest will fall behind. Tell me who's got control of your mind, your worldview. Is it the news or the movie you taking your girl to? Know what I'm saying? Cause Uncle Sam got a plan. If you examine what they telling us, then you will understand what they planting in the seeds of the next generation. Feeding our children miseducation. No one knows if there's UFOs or any life on Mars, or what they doing when they up in the stars. Because I don't believe a word of what the president said. He filling our head with lies, got us hypnotized when he be speaking in cold words about crime and poverty, drugs, welfare, prisons, guns, and robbery. It really means us. There's no excuse for the slander, but what's good for the goose is still good for the gander. See,
I don't believe Bob Marley died from cancer. 31 years ago, I would have been a panther. They killed Huey because they knew he had the answer. The views that you see in the news is propaganda.
Telling lies to our vision, telling lies to our children, telling lies to our babies. Only truth can take us away.
I don't want no computer chip in my arm. I don't wanna die by a nuclear bomb. I said we all rush the Pentagon, pull out guns and grab the intercom. My first words will be, I believe man made God, out of ignorance and fear. If God made man, then why the hell would he put us here. I thought he's supposed to be the all-loving, the same God who let Hitler put the Jews in the ovens. We don't fall for the regular shit. They try to feed us all this half-ass leadership, flipping position. They turn politician and shut the hell up and follow tradition. Boy, your TV screen is telling lies to your vision. Every channel got some brainwash cop shit to watch. Running up in niggas' cribs claiming that they earn shots. It's a plot. But Buster, can you tell me who's greedier? The big corporations, the pigs or the media? Sign of the times, terrorism on the rise. Commercial airplanes falling out the skies like flies. Make me wonder what secrets went down with Ron Brown, who burned the churches to the ground with no evidence found. It's not coincidence. It's been too many steady incidents. It could have been the Klan who put that bomb at the Olympics, but it probably was the FBI. Deep at the core, cause if they make us all panic, they can start martial law. I don't believe Bob Marley died from cancer. 31 years ago, I would have been a panther. They killed Huey cause they knew he had the answer. The views that you see in the news is propaganda. I don't believe Bob Marley died from cancer. 31 years ago, I would have been a panther. You killed Huey cause you knew he had the answer. The views that you see in the news is motherfucking propaganda. CIA, ATF, KKK, IRS, TNT, CBS, NBC, FBI, CIA, ATF, KKK, IRS, TNT, CBS, NBC.
Great love and a great understanding, and that we try to extend this to the general black population and also people, oppressed people all over the world. And I think that we differ from some other groups simply because we understand the system better than most groups understand the system. And with this realization, we attempted to form a strong political base based in the community with the only strength that we have, and that's the strength of a potentially destructive force if we don't get freedom.
Yo. You know, I've been working so hard, I done got skinny again. That means I'm
still hungry.
DeadPrez! Morocco trauma!
I know way too many people here right now listening to this mixtape.
Revolutionary!
Like, fuck y'all. I swear it feels like the last few years in the mainstream. Everyone forgot about repping the cause. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah, what about let's get free? Taking care of family. This is a song of my life, man. Cause all I know to be is a soldier for my culture. And it's far from over.
RBG, Dead Prez like Lincoln. Never fall off. What the hell was y'all thinking? RBG, Dead Prez like Lincoln. Never fall off. What the hell was y'all thinking? We 10 years deep, still real, still eating, still middle finger to the police, and still mean it. This is RBG code. It's more than just a pop song. If you don't know, you must ain't been out on the block long. Let me show you how to speak the language in better form. I swear this life is like the realest movement ever born. Truth is like a 44 Magnum in this business. I'm about to go Jonathan Jackson on you bitches. Little homie, you know you can catch cancer from them switches. Don't get lost in that liquor till it eats up your liver. Gotta spit it how I live it. I am my brother's keeper. Rappers' integrity today is cheaper than some reefer. The whole game is blunted. Everybody wanna be a stunner, but where's the honor when the white man running?
I know way too many people here right now listening to this mixtape. Like who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few years in the mainstream. Everyone's forgot about repping the cause. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah, what about let's get free? Taking care of family. This is the song of my life, man. Cause all I know to be is a soldier for my culture, and it's far from over.
Yo, one thing about music, when it hit you feel no pain. 10 years later ain't shit changed but the players in the games. Yo, one thing about music, when it hit you feel no pain. 10 years later ain't shit changed but the players in the game. Still ahead of the pack, ask Drake, he studied my rap. Matter of fact, I give him that, cause at least he ain't selling no crack. So I take my flow right back, stop the beat. It doesn't matter how many records they selling, cause all this bullshit they yelling gon' start a hip-hop rebellion in the real world. Don't have no boundaries and fears. This word sound power that we putting in their ears can change the real world. It's bigger than diamonds in your necklace. We out here doing dope, toting pistols, acting reckless in the real world. You can't just act like you don't care, cause what you gon' have left in the fame and fortune disappears if you a rapper, trapper, actor, finger snapper, copycatter, or money getting cracker, then just say it. But then if you a fake snake cake, claiming that you pushing weight when you ain't, do I really have to say it?
I know way too many people here right now listening to this mixtape. Like who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few years in the mainstream. Everyone's forgot about repping the cause. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah, what about let's get free? Taking care of family. This is the song of my life, man. Cause all I know to be is a soldier for my culture, and it's far from over.
was on the bong. Legalized when prescribed, California is the bomb. Straight from the farm and it's sticking to my fingers. Goddamn, this some good ass reefer. We be smoking on that California, 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 smoking on that California. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker.
White Russian, Machiavelli, haze, bubblegum, kush stage, double dumb, brain dead, twisted up, blaze it, amazing how high I get. I don't even buy the shit. Homies just pass me the blunts like quarterbacks. I'll be off that perk when I'm down in the A, but I smoke the best weed when I come to the Bay. Out in Frisco, homies had me going off that Indo in Oakland, Ocean, blowing with my kinfolk. You know I can't forget Los Angeles, dawg. Damn near all the homies got cannabis hearts. All I wanna do is touch the clouds. Young Noob got frequent flyer miles. Mixed with a little hash, I'm dipping into the stash, twisting it up fast, putting it in the air for my niggas who ain't here. I'm an outlaw veteran, let's make this shit clear. When I'm out in California, all I do is blow, kill for real.
Smoking on that California, 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 smoking on that California. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. 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 Soon as a nigga touch down in the Oak Town, I put my ear to the ground like Hewitt. All it take is a phone call to get a fat sack of that gooey, ooey. In the studio, getting blow, rolling up nothing less than dro. Everybody know the West Coast got the best smoke, and that's coast to coast. Feeling loped out, getting smoked out with the boys in the hood. Even them actors up in Hollywood be blowing that good. Cause the marijuana fields in the California hills is rich and fertile with bud. Nothing but kill blowing that sour D, that purple, that kush. Smoking on that California, 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 smoking on that California. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker. Cali weed got me high in the motherfucker.